I asked Bob. I said the same thing. So if we can make this fight tomorrow, you'll make it tomorrow. Yeah. Bob Arum cares about one thing: money, money, money. How many times has he alluded to money, money, money? Do y'all get it? Do y'all understand? He's leveraging the one asset he has. He's leveraging it. I repeat, the one asset he has, he's leveraging it. Okay. That's it. That's simply it. That's it. Y'all want to see Terrence Crawford versus Earl Spence? Or do you want to see Terrence Crawford versus Sean Porter? What do you want to see? What do you want to see? Y'all got to make up your mind. I'm sitting there listening to Sean Porter call out Terrence Crawford when the nigga had 6 months to call out Sean. Sean Porter had 6 months from March to September. March to February. When did Sean Porter fight last? September. Sean Porter had from September to November to call out Terrence Crawford. And what he say? That's my best friend. I don't want to fight him. That's my best friend. And now y'all on Sean Porter's side when he fucked y'all for 6 months? Y'all niggas, y'all, man, y'all, I'm done with y'all. All y'all want to do is just build narratives. No, let's just go straight down the middle. Straight down the middle. Earl Spence, Bud Crawford. If it's a good fight, we want to see it again. I think Earl Spence gonna wash him. I don't want to see. Yeah, Sean Porter is a competitive fight, but I project that Terrence Crawford is gonna win. Okay, his reach is gonna be the difference in that fight. Sean don't know how to fight on the inside. His punch placement and percentage. He lands less than 30% of his punches. Okay? That's it. That's it. I want to see the best fighting the best. The same way I want to see Wilder versus Joshua. The same way I want to see Wilder versus Fury. The same way I want to see at 126. I wanted those guys to fight each other. All right. Bob Arum, we know where Bob Arum stands. So stop faking a new narrative. He's come on here twice. I'm not capping for him. I'm explaining to you who he is. I'm explaining to you the position and the disposition Bob Arum is in right now. How many times do you want him to say it? How many times do you want Bob Arum to say it's about the money? We own 30% of the pay-per-view market. I repeat, ESPN owns 30% of the pay-per-view market. What you want to do, Al? Okay, that's where we're at. The same way we're fighting for the best two heavyweights to fight, Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury to fight for the third time, is the same way we should be fighting for Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford. Do I think Sean Porter versus Terrence Crawford is a good fight? Sure. Do I think what's his name? Keith Thurman versus what's Earl Spence is a good fight? Yeah, I think it's a good fight. Yeah, I think it's a good fight. You know what I mean? But I want the great fight. How many times you gonna let Leonard Ellerbe take money from you? How many times you're gonna allow Floyd Mayweather to come in here every 2 years and take $50 million out of boxing? How many times you gonna allow it? We should be demanding Spence versus Bud. Demanding it. Demanding it. Yeah, we want to you can build the fight and say Earl wants 60, Bud deserves 40. Yeah, you can build it, but that's the fight we should be focused on. That's the fight we should be focused on. Okay? And that's just how I feel. I can give two at this point, for real. PBC don't pay me. Top Rank don't pay me. The Zone don't pay me. You know who pays me? YouTube and y'all. That's it. That's who my loyalty is. My loyalty is to y'all. My loyalty is to y'all. We want Spence versus if Earl Spence was in here right now, I would say Earl. Keith Thurman is real cute. Manny Pacquiao is real cute. I want, and I know I'm speaking for a lot of fans. We want Terrence Crawford, Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence. How can we make the fight happen? That's just how I feel. And I'm gonna open up the phone lines again. But I'm tired of playing the Republican Democrat role. Good cop, bad cop. You understand? Like it's just I'm tired of it. I'm literally tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. We gotta be nice because we want interviews. No, nigga, the money that I'm taking out of my motherfucking Lincoln and Kennedy's mouth, that's most important. That's most important. The money you're taking out of your kid's mouth to buy a pay-per-view should be more important than pacifying two fighters that are already multimillionaires. So start acting like a concerned fan and not a fanboy. All right? And if you didn't learn from what happened to me in terms of media, if you didn't learn, then who else you gonna learn from? I think I am the greatest example of they don't give two shits about black. The people at the top, you can say Al Heyman, you can say Bob Arum, you can say what's the dude named Eddie Hearn, Lou DiBella. They care because they have human interests. They care. I'm not gonna sit here and say that if someone didn't get cancer, Al Heyman wouldn't pay for him to go through his treatment. Yeah, they care. But in terms of doing the fans right, nah, they ain't gonna do it. If that's the case, if Al Heyman cared so much, the undercard wouldn't be all Mexican for an Earl Spence fight. The undercard wouldn't be all Mexican for a Charlo fight. The undercard wouldn't be all Mexican for a Wilder fight. We got Bob Arum on. Al Heyman don't come on this show. I don't give a fuck. You can say you can like him, love him, hate him. Al Heyman has never been in the barbershop. Terrence Crawford has never been in the barbershop. Bob Arum has. Eddie Hearn has never been in the barbershop. Bill Haney has. So Bob not making Teofimo Haney. I bought Bill Haney in. Are you stupid or what, Mike? I bought Bill. Bill Haney is on my platform. What the fuck are you talking about? It don't make sense. Bill Haney spoke to the man for 15 minutes. What are you talking about? I didn't know that was Bill Haney coming in. I didn't know what he was going to talk about. You got to wait till January 2nd. January 2nd, you hold his hand to the fire. If Ryan Garcia fights Tank, guess what? We come in here and we hold Bob Arum hands to the fire. You said you were going to fight. Stop acting like you guys are stupid. All right, put two and two together. I can talk to y'all because this is our show. I don't talk to Bob Arum this way. I would never talk to a guest this way. I'm talking to the niggas that's in here every fucking night and we hang out and you can talk to me the same way. All right? I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of, oh, yeah, Al Heyman has made more millionaires, more black millionaires than I've seen in my short and my short life in boxing. You're right. I 100%. I just want to see Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford. I just want to see Wilder, Fury 3. All right. That's it. I wanted to see Gary Russell, Leo Santa Cruz. What did Al Heyman do? So Bob not making Teofimo and Wilder for, but you mad at Al about Earl. You got to keep the same energy for it. No, I'm not. I don't yell. If you want me to yell, I'm not yelling. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, it's time that the fans. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Fans, you really have a platform that the boxing world hears. Listen to me carefully. And I can give two shits about the fighters, promoters, managers that don't like me. I don't need their money. I don't need their validation. And I don't need their credentials. I don't need none of that shit from them. Nothing. When I say nothing, I mean nothing. You have a platform right now. No matter if my video does 1,000 views or 10,000 views, guess who it's going to go to? The person we're talking about. Simply put. We should be in here acting like fans. No, Bud don't deserve to fight. Yeah, I mean, yeah, his resume ain't that good. I'm a first ballot believer. Terrence Crawford, the phone lines are open, by the way, is not a first ballot in comparison to Earl Spence. Yes, but we're so close right now. We're so close to the fight. We're so close to the fight. Why don't we demand that fight? January 3rd, demand Haney Teofimo Lopez. Demand it. You have a platform where you can demand it, and I'm going to advocate on your behalf. No other platform in boxing has your voice, takes your voice out of the comment section, puts it to someone that you need to speak to. No platform in boxing does that. Takes your comments and makes it a voice where they can hear you. Where they do that at? That's what I'm saying. If we believe, here's what I'm saying, Jarvis. If we believe, everybody agrees the mass majority believes that it's a Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence are the two best fighters. Who gives a fuck what Fred believes? Fred is the minority. Fred is the minority. Fred is the minority that doesn't believe that Terrence Crawford is that good. Okay? I'm the minority. But it's not about what Fred thinks right now. It's about what the fans think, what the fans want. The fans want to see Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence. Okay? The minority may want to see Terrence Crawford, Sean Porter. I'm with all that. So that's what I'm saying right now. Okay? And I'm just tired. You know what? I'm sitting here like, oh, but y'all niggas, man, we got a chance to get. Let me get the phone. Phone lines are open. I see y'all. What's up, man?